Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Mother 3. In the last episode, we started out Chapter 3 as Salsa and Facade ran through the desert and fought a cactus wolf to enter this weird facility place. In this episode, we're going to attempt to leave the weird facility place. I believe we've entered this from the bottom. Hey! Don't get in yet, you stupid monkey! Alright, listen up. When you want to stop the pork bean while it's moving, press the B button. While it's stopped, press the B button again to get out. You get all that? Then get in. Well, let's get in. And let's head right first. We see there's nothing we can do for now. So I guess left is the way to go. Just a nice long hall with nothing to it. Oh, we're outdoors-ish now, so that's different, but still. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh shoot, I want to not hurt. I want to not kill one, so I can try fighting it. Okay, go back in and see if any. Okay. Let's fight one of these. You usually get back attacks on them. They're a huge pill bug. They're not, that bad. They only have 60 HP, so they're down. Giving out 30 experience points and dropping nut bread 30% of the time. So you have a 1 in 3 chance of getting nut bread for every pill bug. Well, huge pill bug. Back on through. Ooh. We got the presents that we've seen from chapter 1 right there. I believe we should probably check out these gifts. We have a chick bandana and some nut bread. We'll equip the chick bandana to increase our defense by 5. Just save frog. Not much else to this place. No need to save, I don't believe. Let's get back in. And ooh. Oh, just more pill bugs. Okay, never mind. No enemy? Oh. Let's get out and open this gift, which will present us with some bug spray in case we run across some bugs which are right around us. Here there's a running bomb. The sign reads, "Please refrain from throwing running bombs while indoors. It makes things all smoky." Ugh. Well, I think we should directly go against what that sign says and throw a running bomb inside and make it all dusty. It killed none of them. They have 92 HP each, dropping 82 experience each, and you will for sure get a mosquito charm by the end of it. They can also attempt to split themselves, which is not very good if they get it to go, because then that's another enemy to face. Salsa's level is now 9. HP went up by 5, offense went up by 1, defense went up by 1, IQ went up by 1, speed went up by 2, and the enemy left a mosquito charm, which I had mentioned earlier. I believe the best way of action is to equip said mosquito charm, increasing our defense by 2. Up the ladder, we find a familiar sight. We are in the graveyard. To the south of the cemetery is a village. There's a place there called the Yado Inn where we can stay the night. That's where we're headed now. No time to waste, let's head to the Yado Inn. And if you want to, you can fight zombies, although be warned they are rather strong. Well, we'll face one. Just why not? Yeah, we fought them before, so I'm going to go over the stats again. They are easy. I thought they were difficult, but no. There's some good experience, however. That's always good. Let's continue on down. Wait, hello there. What do you think of the wonderful bag I gave you? Is it to your liking? Oh, it's you, Mr. Facade. Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. I forgot to give him a little deep, chubby voice. Actually, I was just counting to see how much is in here. Just please be extra careful. Just please be extra careful that does not get swiped by any thieves. Sounds kind of suspicious. Oh, pardon me, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, but we're in a terrible hurry, if you'll excuse us. Come now, little monkey, we should be off. Well, it seems we've intertwined our stories from Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. Hey, check out this bag. What do you think inside? Money. There's money inside. Ever heard of money? What? Do you know what money is? Well, actually, I'm not really all that sure either. After all, we've never had it in Tazmily before. But apparently an era of money is about to start. Huh? What's an era of money? Oh, a traveler gave it to me in exchange for some pigs. Yeah, he took a real liking to my pigs. And then he asked me in tears if I'd trade them for this. It did seem pretty strange to me at first, but I decided to trust the guy. He's definitely a friend worth having. Anyways, he gave it to me, which means it's mine, right? I don't want any ignorant people taking off with it, so I'm gonna hide it in this well here. Duster, this secret is just between you and me. I don't know what I'm trying to do with Butch's voice, but it turns out Facade was listening the whole time. Could it be that Facade will steal the money? Perhaps he will. We'll find out later. It's pretty late out, so it would be best not to bother people. I guess we will not take a look at Thomas's wares, but we will head into the Yado Inn. Take a nice little rest by talking to Jackie. How much is the lodging fee, my good man? Oh, fee? There is no how much here. Please, feel free to stay the night. Oh, Ace on. Oh, Ace. I can't do. How do I do the first word? Oh, I see. Still, it's hardly a cumbersome thing to have. I got it. Oh, well, I guess it's okay then. I'll kindly accept your offer. I suppose it could make a good doorstop. Your room is the one in the middle. Please, make yourself at home and have pleasant dreams. Thank you very much. Come, little Salsa, where's your thank you? Let's go up. Oh my goodness. Oh my. What was that? Oh, it was nothing. I'm sure he's merely tired after our long trip. Well then, if you'll excuse us. Come, little Salsa. Let's go to our room, shall we? Betsy. Betsy, please. I'm being harassed. You're going to work hard for me starting tomorrow. Now, go to sleep. That's weird. Let's go investigate what could be going on. You've arrived at the Osohe Castle? Good. Wait until dawn, then storm the place. Everything's progressing smoothly here. What? You saw someone else hanging around the castle? That's it? You only saw him? Then leave him be. He's probably just some villager who got drunk and got himself lost. He walks with a limp? I think I might have seen him myself. He's got brown hair, a gloomy feel, slightly bad breath, and looks kind of like a bum. Yeah, don't worry about him. Yeah, okay. I'll leave it in your hands. Stay alert. Well, it appears that Facade has indeed stolen the money back, like I had just mentioned. Like I had just mentioned minutes earlier. Also, a ton of stuff fell off my desk, so I'll attend to that in a little bit when I'm done with the episode. And it appears that Duster may be a person of interest, or rather disinterest, because Facade called him off. Oh, I see you're not trying to run away. I guess the fear of punishment turned you into a spineless wimp. How long are you going to sleep, you stupid monkey? Listen, just keep doing your tricks all happy like. Prance around all nice and funny to help charm the villagers. Do a good job, and I'll set you free. I'll even take you back to that girly monkey. But if you bore the audience, you'll get an extra heaping of punishment. Got that? Well, it appears we do got that. Also, hold on. Okay. Something was missing for a second, but it's been found. Okay. So, what to do next? Holy moly, this My controller's really tangled. If you couldn't tell, I'm emulating the game. By this point, you probably should know that, if you hadn't already. But yes, Mother 3 is unofficially being played right now. Please do not call the cops on me. Anyways, back to the adventure. My mouse had fallen on the ground. I might as well just say that outright. Mouse on the ground, and now let's head out and explore the day. Come, gather around. Come one and all, fair denizens of Tazmily. Congratulations on Ota for the hard work you put in every single day. Might as well follow Facade's rules these times. So this time, I've come here today to give you all wonderful news about happiness. Blue skies, white clouds, bountiful crops, stout livestock, happy families and kind-hearted neighbors. This village is filled with so many wondrous things. But there's still something missing. A tiny speck of uncertainty that steals into each bright day. Is this really how things should be? Shouldn't we be living much more comfortable, enjoyable lives? It's only natural to harbor a few such suspicions. Odd animals that have never been seen before now lurk in our forests, and giant balloon-like objects soar our skies. What is going on? What is happening to the world we live in? And that's not all. Not by a long shot. The word on the wind says that in the very near future, lightning powerful enough to burn down forests and woods will rain down on us almost daily. Oh, you laughed at that, didn't you? You thought to yourself, get real, something like that would never happen. But I truly believe this will soon be a reality. And in times like this, isn't it human nature to want to be happy? To live with a smile on your face? But I have good news for you. Today is your lucky day. You can obtain happiness very easily. Just look here. Even my cute, adorable Salsa is dancing so happily. The reason for this, you see, is that this monkey has gotten a head start on obtaining happiness. How exactly did little Salsa here manage to find happiness? All of those who are interested, please raise your hand boisterously. Who wants to be happy? Okay, little Salsa, go and ask the nice people who want happiness for their names. Please keep your hands raised, folks. I'm Biff. I'm not really sure what this is about, but if I can get something out of it, I'll give it a shot. I'm Abby. I was like my husband Abbott. There's nothing bad about having too much happiness, is there? My name's Abbott. I've been an avid collector of things ever since I was a boy. It's hard to explain, but just collecting stuff, it somehow makes me happy. Plus, I'd like to see what happiness looks like, too. And finally, I'm Isaac. I just want to see if it really is that easy to be happy. Happiness, huh? I'll admit, I'm a little curious. I don't need happiness. It's standing right next to me. Happiness leaves when wanted. Thanks, Reggie. Everyone! If even just one more of us can achieve happiness, all will be right in the world. For those of you who did not raise your hand, please think it over later. And if you decide that you do want happiness after all, feel free to let me know anytime. Well, that's all for today's show. May happiness come to this village. Take care. Now then, come along, little Salsa. Let us return to the Yado Inn. Yeah, it's me. What is it? Did you find it? What? There are other people inside the castle. Why can't you just kick them out? What? You can't because they're too tough? Alright. I'll be right over once I'm through here. Until then, make sure you find it. Alright, monkey, listen up. The happy boxes are hidden in the cemetery. Go deliver them to everyone whose name you took earlier. Abbott, Abby, Eve, Isaac. Those 4 people. Where do they live? How should I know? Go find them yourself. And when you're finished delivering them, don't even think about trying to run away. They'll come straight back to this room. If you can't do it in under 23 minutes or so, your punishment will be even more severe. You'll be much more than charred if that happens. If you try to run from me or disobey me, I'll make sure to punish that girly monkey too. Got it? Yeah. Then get to it already. If you can finish delivering them in under 22 minutes, I'll give you a banana or something. I'm making this offer from the kindness of my heart, because I feel just terrible that you're not allowed to eat or drink anything. So be grateful. Well, it appears we must go deep into the forest, to the cemetery. Although I think if we can find Mapsin, the map-loving Mapsin, we can get our map marked by Mapsin, the map-loving Mapsin. Also, before I get too far ahead, those presents from earlier, we can grab them. A nut, nut bread. Well, nuts heal 5 HP, so might as well just use them up, and we can we'll drop the flea charm and the anything else? No. Okay. In here, nut bread, rotten milk, so that'll turn into yogurt at some point. A nut, a nut, a nut, a nut, and a nut. So we're going to use the nut and head back over here to grab the nut bread, and that is where we'll end off the presents. They're rather useless, but it's just nice. Alright, so if we can find Mapsin, which I'm pretty sure he does show up here. Yep, right there. If you need something from the map-loving, map-owning Mapsin, it must be a map, yes? Oh, you're a monkey, but you seem to have a map. For some reason, I'm just itching to mark it. Let me see that for a second. Our map's been marked, and our 4 locations are as follows. Let's go get the hat box to him. Now, while you are carrying a happy box, you are unable to run, so it really makes this trek all the much longer. Especially when you have locations that are across the entire map. And the episode is already at 24 minutes, almost at 25, but we're already on our way there, so I might as well just send them all out and then end the episode. Because it just feels weird to end it in the middle of carrying a happy box, making Salsa struggle for the next day. I believe I go inside the house to do this one. To do all of them. No, don't go inside. Go down here. Yep. Into his actual house. Oh, thanks a bunch. Now I can be happy too. For some reason, I actually do feel happy. We gave the happy box to Biff. Only 3 more to go. Don't know why I paused like that, but there's only 3 more to go. The next plan of attack is to give one to either Abbott or Abby, because when one of them receives one, the other says, you know what, we don't really need 2 since we live together, which makes sense. Why would you need 2 if you live together? Actually, no. That's not the best plan of attack. The best plan of attack is going over to Isaac's house now and doing Abbott and Abby's last, because you were in the center of town with Abbott and Abby and therefore can head straight back to the inn. I'm making this sound like you will actually get a present for doing it fast enough, but spoiler alert, facade is just that, a facade, and you will not get anything for doing this. But for saving time in like a speed run, this is a perfect plan. There's nothing wrong with what I'm doing here by going to Biff, then Isaac, then Abbott and Abby. Nothing really wrong there. I believe enemies can spawn, but you do not want to get hit by them because you will stand a very minimal chance against them. Isaac's house is just a little bit over here, and we can head back into the cemetery to deliver the last one. Oh, this is it? But what is it? Will this thing really bring me happiness? Only one way to know. Alright. Back to the cemetery one last time, and we will be able to get into a fight with the greedy mouse. We do 2 damage. Monkey Mimic is the best way to go. They bite you, you bite them. They bite you, you bite them. We heal up, and then we'll bite them. Just a nice little back and forth. This is why fighting enemies by yourself is a very bad idea, because you will most probably not do it. Smash attack, so we're gonna want a beef jerky again. Or dead. Well, that's not good. The good thing is, however, I believe our happy box progress does not reset. And so, yes. It's actually rather optimal to just die. To just die there because you respawn right next to the boxes. So, our final box to Abbott and Abby. It's been quite a quest. Hopefully we'll be able to get there before our 23 minutes are up. Heck, it only took us 4 minutes. Well, we haven't gotten the box there yet, but I bet it won't take 22 minutes to get there. I mean, they do live right about here in this house, I believe? No, not this house. This one. Yes. Oh, wow, so this is a happy box. This is great. A happy box. Thanks, monkey. Oh, you ordered one too, Abbott? I guess we don't need 2, do we? I'll cancel my order then. Sorry to bother you. You finished delivering happy boxes to everyone who wanted one. Hooray! And also, I believe we can get around him to investigate what this is. It's a happy box. You're not really sure what to make of it. It appears to be like a TV or a computer, something with a screen, and that's what it becomes later on, so, you know, no one was far off. We're back. 25 minutes. Nope, too bad. I was planning to give you a special banana if you had did them all in under 33 minutes, but I guess you don't really want one. You insolent little monkey. Hey, you. How long are you going to stay unconscious, stupid monkey? Alright, let's hurry to Osohe Castle. Well, it believes we're going to go to Osohe once again. If you enjoyed this episode, do all the things a regular YouTuber asks you to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, comment in the comments, gosh dude, this video is pretty good. Those exact words. Anyways, have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, a wonderful whenever the heck you are watching this, and I will see you tomorrow for more Mother 3.